If you go to Pearl Shop, loyalties, and if you scroll all the way down and look around for just one loyalty, you can get a combat EXP, 530 scrolls, and you can buy 53 of them per family. In order to increase your energy, just press H and then start doing all these one by one. And from the top, for example, character, and if you click this, 2 out of 2, that means I already finished it and talked to everybody here, for example. And then, you know, like see, just adventuring there. Ecology is like killing mobs and stuff like that, and getting knowledge from every monsters. And there's a really nice guide. There's a BDO codex.com. I'll put it in the link below. For example, I don't have this done yet, so I have all the characters that said this question mark, and I have no idea what this name is. So all I have to go is go back here and then just go count. It's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the person that I have to click, and then if you just go down, you like just read all the comments, what people say, where their location is, or just type this person's name in the map. For example, pressing M, and then put it right here, and then just put the name and just start doing your research, and then unlock everything as much as you can. Same thing with monsters as well. Total energy you can get is 623. Base energy points 30, and knowledge energy points that you can get is 593. So if you finish all this energy, then you'll get 623 in total. If you want a multiple quick slot, you have to go to settings, generals, quality of life, and then click quick slot activated. And then once you do that, escape, edit UI, and then you can just click that eyeball thingy, and then it should make you unlock. So if you see the eyeball, that means it's activated. And then once you do that, save enter, preset 1, and then click this tool right here, and then press enter, and then you can put whatever hotkey you want to put it on. So for example, I put it as F1, F2, F3, F4, and so on. Also, don't forget, go to settings and then go to quick hotkey, and then you can put like all the hotkeys for like opening maid butler storage, for example Alt A for me. So if I press Alt A, it'll pop out, for example, and then like camping storage or install campsite if you bought it from Pearl Shop. Taking out the pet is really important, so like Alt 1 for me, and so on. And if you put a hotkey on those, you can activate those hotkeys. On your pet, if you click all those number 1s and 2s and whatnot, and if you click on one of these out, you will only activate the number 1s if I press number 1. If I just want number 2 out, then just number 2, and so on. So for example, like for the number 1 for me, I did a gathering, number 2 for AFK fishing, and so on, or number 3 for like grinding, because you want the most highest tier to get more picking up speed and so on. While you're PvE grinding, and if there's a skills that you don't want to use, then just right click that on the bottom right of that lock button, and if you lock it, you will not going to use that skill anymore, even though you use those hotkeys or skills. So for me, for example, if I put down an E for this one, you will activate that skill, but since I locked it, I won't make any mistakes of that coming out basically. When you're PvE grinding, make sure you always use this skill, and it's all about just pressing Z literally. And what it is if you have a Black Spirit Rage 100%, you can activate that and just by pressing Z right there. So now it's back to 0% if I activate it, but if I use it, it basically gives me a really good buff like Black Spirit attack speed 25%, all AP, you know, plus 30 for 60 seconds, which is amazing. So take that benefit. If there's some skills that activates automatically and you don't want to use your Black Spirit Rage on those, you can definitely just lock it right here just by clicking the Black Spirit Rage right here. And just lock it, because this keeps activating for me if I use the skill. So what I usually do is just lock it, so that way I can use the Rage Absorption, which is more efficient for me to get more damage. Evasion can be really annoying, like it just crawls and tumbles like that once in a while, and if that will screw up you up many times, so I would actually recommend just locking that. Don't forget the skill enhancements. If you max out this or whatever one of these, you can start getting a new skill that you can start using as well. And they're pretty fun to use, and so make sure you're taking this benefit of skill enhancements. If you want to find what your accuracy is, just hover right here, just inventory, and then the question mark right here, and then it says 78 for me. If if you accidentally delete something that's really important throughout the event or something like that, or really expensive item, just go to here, throw item away, just click on that, and this should pop up, and then you can have at least 2 items restoring them back. Or you can either do that or adventure support, item restore as well. If you still have value pack activated, just by hovering here and you still have 29 days, press J and you can change skins and colors if you want. Just go to this one and then you can pick anything and then press die. Or if you just want to do the entire item, it's up to you. And as you can tell, this is my favorite color. You can also do that with your horse, wagon, and so on. So definitely find your favorites and just customize your own design. If you don't know how to make beer or anything like that, just go to here, crafting notes. You can literally type anything and it basically tells you everything what you need. So when it says wheat, it also can be like potato, sweet potato, corn, and so on. And then mineral oil, it can be replaced as purified water, and so that's why there's 2 options of 1 and 2 as well. And so keep that in mind. If you go escape, adventure, and there's an item drop right there. If you click on it, it basically tells you what kind of monsters gives drops specifically, and throughout your research you can find which one you want, and yeah, and now you know like who drops what. If you ever get stuck, there's an escape button. If you click on it, you should go to the safe zone or safe location, so that way you can't get stuck. And there you go, just spawn in the road and I'm okay now. When you're buying a lot of stuff in a central market, for example, I'm buying 10 of these, and if you buy from the very highest, it will automatically just buy from the very low. So 150 it will be 140. You can turn on the world boss by just going on adventure and then boss notification and set 5, 15, 30, and then set, and then press set right there, and then every on the bottom right it will just tell you, or just go to the website, BDO boss, just type that in the Google and make sure you're on NA, not EU, and then it tells you exactly when the boss spawns in and stuff like that. And make sure you always have your character there. So also make an alt account, make them to like level 56 usually, and get that washiest weapons and armors for free, and then make sure you put them on every character, and then whenever they spawn you're ready to be there. These are the fail stacks. So I have 93 fail stacks on this character, and this is the energy, so I have 182 on this character, and so on. And if you click this, you can make it closer and zoom in if you want, and if you like the way like this, then you just click that back again. You can transport your characters if you're done with this character, for example, but they have to stay inside the city, and if they are, so click the same character that you have and then click transport, and then he tells you where you want to teleport them to, but it will take a time, about like 1 hour, depending on how far it is as well. And so right now I'm in Calphion, and so if I want to go to Heidel, I can click Heidel and then pick a character that I want to change back to. So if I want to play my archer, click that, and then it will just change to my character, and then yeah, and this character will be pretty much being transported to Heidel, but it will take like 1 hour or so. Thank you for your time. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll make some more. Thank you. Bye now.